To my left in the blue corner from Beyond's black belts with a record of 3 wins and no losses, it's Jack Burton. And to my right in the red corner from HFS with 1 win and no losses, it's Bryn the Viking Edwards. And the referee for this match is Mr. Neil Hall.
So here we go. I'm Ian M16 Butlin, sat with Jamie the Haymaker here. This is Bryn the Viking Edwards versus Jack Burton. Jack Burton definitely got the height advantage, but the Viking telling us earlier he's prepared so hard for this fight and he's looking for a quick finish. Oh, the Viking got caught on his way in there, left hook. So Burton showing already that he's got some striking. Starting to put the combinations together. So yeah, Edwards makes the smart move there of making the clinch. He wasn't getting the better of the striking, so he gets the clinch. He's got the leg.
Got that high crotch there. So back on the feet now. Both big guys, aren't they, Ian?
Yeah, they certainly are. We said the taller of the two being Burton, but Edwards definitely this. You know, he's got the size. Look at the thick legs, strong upper body. Both these fighters unbeaten.
Nice leg kick there.
3 fights unbeaten to Burton. 1 fight Edwards. Edwards definitely using that. Burton using that reach to work the boxing.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's got to use that reach. He's a massive guy, isn't he? Really.
Welts already on the leg though. Burton's front leg.
Yeah, he's chopping away. Bryn Edwards, he's really chopping away at them big tree trunk legs.
Well, that's what you find with that boxing style Burton's showing, is the heavy on the front leg, so they're susceptible to that front, the kicks to that front heavy leg. Smile from Edwards.
Yeah, southpaw switch, isn't it? He keeps switching it up. Taking a few jabs and a nice leg kick there. Some big combinations and a good shoot there from Bryn Edwards. Looking for that high crotch again. Going for that high crotch single.
Holding the fence there, Burton.
And let go of that. I think it was because he grabbed the fence. I think he thought the referee was breaking him up.
Yeah.
You know, Edwards really needs to try and work that jab and then go for the take if he's going to work it. But he's made a big welt on the leg there.
He cannot come in with his chin up like he is doing against someone who's got the striking. The Burton's got the.
Nice high kick there from Edwards. Burton takes that. Yeah. No big heavyweight bombs thrown as of yet, though, Ian.
No, I mean the solid kicks are coming from Edwards. The better striking, it's a sort of fluid striking style that Burton's got rather than a heavy striking style.
Yeah, Jack Mason in the corner of the BKK lad there. Really good coach, Jack Mason, down at BKK in London. It's great to have London fighters coming down. And fighting on the show, isn't it?
Well, it just shows that the opinion that people have of this show, Shinobi. You know, it's a very, very good amateur show. It's run professionally, and people want to be on the show.
Yeah, they definitely do. But back to the action now. So Tom Blackledge in the corner of Bryn Edwards. Bryn has been doing a bit of work with Tom over the last sort of 6 weeks, working on his stand-up and his jiu-jitsu. No better coach to work with, is there, Ian?
No, certainly not. Certainly not.
You know, sparring with the likes of Andrew Clamp.
That's what I mean. You know, if you've got a big guy and you've got big guys like Clampy in the gym, it's great sparring, great preparation. But he won't have anyone in the gym as tall as Burton. You know, he's a big, tall guy, and those long straight punches are really good.
Yeah, they really are. He's working. You know, he's working well off that jab, and he's throwing that right hand really nice, flush straight down the middle. There we go again.
It's very fluid. It's, you know, he's not stiffened up at all. It's very fluid. He's got a nice counter left hook and a good solid right hand.
Yeah, Edwards keeps you know, switching his stance, trying to confuse his opponent here. Doesn't seem to be working though at the minute.
It doesn't.
Not playing
Burton's
off his game
really
at all.
well.
Yeah, Burton seems to be just throwing that jab out there.
Nose there, bust now on Edwards.
Nice check there.
Well, Burton started to check those because he can't take too many more. You can see the welts on the leg. Great punch, great boxing, but then he left himself open. Edwards getting the first success of boxing.
Getting caught himself though on the way out there.
Well, what it is, both of them, they can't get too excited, you know, land a couple of shots, but get yourself back out there. Do not stand in, because both these guys have got bombs.
Set that takedown up a little bit better there, but it's tough to take down someone of that sort of size and magnitude, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's doing exactly the right thing, you know, he's pushing the head down.
He's got that single though.
That's the second warning
But
there.
He's got a triangle now.
He's looking to get that other leg free to get the triangle. He's had a second warning for holding the fence from referee Neil Hall. Oh, he's giving up his back trying to stand up.
Good work from Bryn Edwards here. Working really well. Throwing that knee there.
Well, I think that was great work from Burton to actually manage to get stood back up there.
He definitely was, yeah. I mean, you've got Edwards up against it with Burton up against the fence now. He needs to start putting that head pressure on. Start throwing some big shots now.
Blood pouring from the nose now of Bryn the Viking Edwards.
I just think it's a cut to the eye as well.
Oh yeah, it looks over the right eye, I think.
I think there's one on each side.
Well, he has taken a lot of punches, and these are little gloves.
Yeah, there seems to be a cut under the left eye, one over the right. You know, he's got to stop putting his head down and taking these shots.
Yeah,
though.
he can't take too many more of these. Referee Neil Hall will be looking on carefully.
Thing is with heavyweights, they've always got that one bomb sort of power, haven't they?
Well, this is
pull it out.
Oh, big right hand again from Burton. Edwards looking flustered.
Ooh, bit of an axe kick there. He's looking for them big sort of leg, big kicks with the leg though, rather than sort of working into it and using the jab and then throwing the kicks. He just seems to be throwing the big shots, and that's going to tire him out, Ian.
Yeah, it is. A lot of damage now to the face of Bryn Edwards.
Yeah, you can see the damage caused. Like I said, there's about 3 different cuts on his eye, across his eyes now. You know, good work. And that's from the jab, isn't it? That's from working that jab, working that range. It's working very well for for Burton.
It certainly is. He really uses it well.
He's no need to do anything different. You know, all he needs to do is just keep doing what he's doing here.
Well, he didn't make any effort to use any groundwork at all. All he's done when he's been to the floor is just tried to stand back up, and he's done it.
Yeah, and that's it. And I'm not sure if either of these two have got the power to knock the other out.
No, but I think that the
accuracy from Burton
the
is very
accumulation of shots is going to do a lot of damage, and I think, you know, Burton could get a stoppage here on cuts. If not, I think it's going to be a big win on points.
Yeah, Edwards really needs to change this round up and do something different now.
See Edwards there looking up at himself in the on the screen there, probably just to look at, see if he can see the damage to his face.
Yeah, he's taking some shots though. You know,
he is, but look,
he's going for that single again, but his head's too low down, and he's just going to take shots again like that. And that's going to cut him up even more, Ian.
That's it, Burton using it, you know, enough defence to stop that happening.
Kind of nothing kicks all them. They're not going to do any damage.
No, he's not wanting to commit now at all, Edwards. Oh, beautiful change of levels to the body.
Yeah, he's just letting Bryn chase him around the ring and then throwing his shots, doing a good job of it.
Again, the kick just had nothing left in it there from Edwards. Oh, another right hand. This has been a great boxing display from Burton.
Yeah, it really has.
Oh, look at that again. Defends the takedown, comes back with a combination.
Taking a lot of shots here, Ian.
Yeah, mixing up head and body, uppercuts, hooks.
That was on the jaw, that one.
How many more could he take? Referee Neil Hall looking in carefully.
Gum shields come out there.
I think he needed that break. There's now a cut to the middle of the forehead. Oh, I think that was possibly a poke in the eye. An accidental poke in the eye. But look, I mean, Bryn Edwards showing all the signs of distress, where I think they called the doctor in.
Yeah, if he can't continue though, it will go to the judges' scorecards, because obviously it has gone 2 rounds in.
Yeah, I mean, look at the swelling there to the foot of Bryn Edwards. If you can see that, his foot is absolutely massive.
Yeah, it really is.
It's huge swelling to that foot.
I think that's what the
damage to the face. Is it worth him carrying on? I don't think so.
Well, it is down to the referee for the stoppage if they're going to do it. The doctor is there.
Well, if
to
this
advise.
goes to the scorecards, it's a win for Burton anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a really bad swell on the foot.
It looks awful.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the fight's over.
That is a really, really bad swell. Hey, but let's not take away what a great display it was from Burton.
Oh, it was an awesome boxing display from Burton. Absolutely great work.
Yeah, it really was some great work there from Burton. Great victory there. Goes to 4-0.